My name is Arron Hall. I'm 11 years old. I'm going to be in 6th grade. And I'm from Houston, Texas. And I'm reciting the sutra, the 42 sections sutra.
My name is Arron. I am 10. I'm going to 5th grade. I come from Houston, Texas. And I'm about to recite the sutra of the 42 sections with him.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
The Buddha said, the man who leaves his family and quits his house in order to become, for supreme reason, this is called a shaman. The second. The Raha is able to fly, change his experience, and fix his years in his past life.
And follows the 250 rules.
And shake the 19 heavens.
And shake the 19 heavens.
And we'll find several benches that are now useful. The shaman who left his family and banished who separated from his loss, banished his sexual affections, and came to true self of an individual mind and religion, and who finds nothing to obtain
all.
Without seek after those who is not to.
And branches of tree are now useless. Number 3, Buddha said,
the shaman who left his family, separated himself from lust, banished his sexual affections, examined the true self of individual mind, but the word of the Buddha.
And who wishes to
accomplish reasons.
And number 4, Buddha said, he who shaves his head and his beard
in order to become a shaman should eat once a day. Eat once a day. And take care of his body and his mind.
He should not become foolish or blind. Number 5, Buddha said,
The Buddha said the 10 virtues. What are these 10 virtues? Yes.
No. Buddha said living.
Living creatures by these 10 virtues
attain 10 virtues.
Being blind. What are these 10 things? 3 pertaining to the body, 4 pertaining to the mouth, 3 pertaining to
go up.
3 pertaining to the bodies.
And down, huh?
3 pertaining to the 3 pertaining to the body is slaughter of living creatures, death, lust, and 4
and you must obtain reason. Number 6, a man guilty of his crimes. Many crimes, and him not representing himself. Does he not have afflictions against all other beings there are in the world within his heart? And number 7. Buddha said a man foolishly staring or contentedly,
which is not right, will attain no other refuge from we, but proceeds from the exercise of my 4 qualities of love,
more goodwill, past the influence of Buddha, and not remember his old life, and become a monk, a shaman, not a monk, a bhikshu. Number 8.
A wicked man who abuses the good one
And it's like number 8. A wicked man who abuses a good one is like a man spitting again. A man looking towards the heavens and spitting at it. Thus, the spit does not soil the his spittle does not
soil the
heavens, but returns on him. So it's like a man who aims thus at another, or the wind is contrary, and the man who aims thus at another, it will just be turned back on himself. The misery that you do to someone will always resolve on yourself. Number 9.
The Buddha said, the man who deserves alms for a principle of private occasions, or
number 9. Buddha said, number 9. Buddha said, a man who disturbs the alms of the principles and who prides and who alms of the principle and who
President of the Supreme Reason of Marriage greatly, so he behold another gain on giving for principle of improves reasons indeed. So he beholds another gain on giving and principle of reasons to prove of what he does. And just as this man should also share
the merit of his first healthily a man who healthily decreased his mind. Number 10. The Buddha said there was difficulties in things to this world.
Feeding 10 million,
such
is equal to feeding one Buddha.
No, one.
Oh no.
One man. No, feeding 1,000 men to one
equals one.
One freeling man. And 10,000 feeding a man equals to one.
Buddha.
Equals to the merit of feeding one. Feeding one system. And feeding 100,000 systems equals to feeding one. Feeding one
Pichu.
Feeding one onahum, and feeding
a pichi.
And feeding 100 million ohamen equals to feeding one. Feeding to one rahat. Feeding 1 million rahat equals to feeding one Buddha. The importance of this reverence due to parents. Our parents are indeed the most relevant to the gods. Number 11. There are 28 difficulties in the world.
Being poor
and charitable, being rich and noble, being risk one's life and escape death. To have Buddha scriptures, to be born in the age of Buddha, to have to banish desires, to not be angry when insulted, to and to
inside of the Buddha scriptures and be born in the age of the Buddha. Age of Buddha is a person from loss and banished desire to see in an object and not
to be ignorant or eradicate all difficulties in this world. No, and try to eradicate all difficulties and not to see specific kinds of lust and to be banished from your life. Number 12.
The Buddha said the shaman who asked the Buddha
what is active virtue? No. Buddha said there was a shaman who asked the Buddha about what influences the supreme reason engendered and what are characteristics.
Buddha replied, supreme wisdom has no forms or qualities. It's a seek of knowledge. And a proficient if you desire to possess it, guard well your mind. And conduct can be compared to the polishing of a mirror, the dust.
Understand its characteristics. Number 13. Buddha said, a man who
was active virtues but practiced the dedicated reasons, was morally, but the highest agreement of the will weakness of reasons was magnanimity, but is exercise of patient under injure, and he braids man those whose heart is enlightenment.
Number 14. Buddha said a man who escapes.
A man who cheers his passion, unable to discern. The supreme reason is like a vase. To impair water, which is objects.
And be free from birth and death. And not be free from birth and death. And to vanquishes all meanings of his life. Number 15. Buddha said people suffering that needs improvement and but causes lots of mischief is like saying many beings
A man who cultivates supreme is like a burning torch entering, a burning torch, and a burning torch, and that enters a dark house. The darkness will dwell in the immediately
and has the pain of a burnt hand because he did not drop the torch. He should be the one despised, and he has anger in his body and blaming it on people, but he should be the one that despises himself. Number 16.
In religious exercises.
In religious exercises.
In conic or language.
philosophizing.
Never forget
Forget
of the supreme reason
that teaches you how to be. That teaches you all the lessons of the supreme reason. Number 17.
The Buddha said, behold heaven and earth and reflect for their appearances. And the mountains of rivers and create all things. Create all things. Create all things that create all things.
Their impermanency is the supreme reason, and in the end, it is able to have firm faith and to believe in all kinds and to believe in happiness, which is immeasurable. Number
18.
Number 18.
During the entirety to reflect the act of according the dedicates of the supreme reason is the end to obtain the root of the
firm faith. And
this happiness is indeed immeasurable. Number 19. Never reflecting of which is yourself, remembering
elements composing on your body,
which are sometimes considered as real existence, are fact, all mere names without presence. The soul is called I, is the passing guest, thing of moments, all things around us is all illusions. Number 20. A man following dedicates, seeking those who are called the sweet of indulgence, is like a burning incense, the fragrance of may be perceived, but the incense is its soul is very fine and self-consumed. So the foolish man corrected the fool again.
Foolish man. Number 21.
A man who
really grasps for wealth and pleasure is like a child seizing a knife and to cut honey and taste it and has the sweet delight taste in his mouth is like sweet delight taste in his mouth before he preserves the pain of his tongue being cut by a knife. Number 22.
The man who endured about delighted pleasures.
Number 22. A man who is delighted by all worldly pleasures and conflicts among people. Besides this, all things that pertain in this world should not be
remitted
by other living beings. Number 23.
Of all passions, the greatest love of one besides so is great, there is no other whether to no more would be attain the supreme reasons. Number 24. Passions governing
all of the monasteries. Only one can be attained. Only one can be taught. Only one.
Being calm and voice and the hand of the foolish man who desires to carry the torch should be burnt. Number 25.
Pain the burnt hand. Number 25.
On a certain occasion, never presented a woman to pleasure Buddha, desiring to
to be noble and honest. He should not have the free will to kill and steal and cause thievery. Number 26.
They who practice the requirement of supreme reasons is like a supreme reason, like a piece of wood that floats on with the tide of the stream, never touching the reflecting of the left nor the right or of the bank. Not deny that woman's scheme or
and not be distributed by great people. Number 27.
The Buddha said to the shaman, beware of placing your trust in your thoughts.
Placing trust in your thoughts, and beware of the words of a woman, and beware the looks of a woman, and not to be rude.
Not to be rude.
But try to be and
try not to
do harm or to
no,
and not to hurt someone by words
or deeds.
Number 28. Buddha said,
the man who drafted all shamans beware of looking at a woman. If you look at a woman and she comes to you, talk to her not with pure heart.
And pure heart and intentions, and say to her, I am a shaman in this imperial world. I'm just like a lotus grown through mud.
If she is old, regard her as your mother.
If she's
honorable,
consider her as your older sister.
If she
has a small account, consider her as your younger sister. If she is a child, consider her as your.
Consider her
as your.
Consider her
as a child. Treat her politely according to the usages of society.
Number 29. A man practicing reasons to expel his loss, to behold himself and to stay away a fire, which cause all beings to be harmed by only one mistake caused by one man, which means only one little mistake can be resolved to the world actually be ending. Number 30. There's a man who afflicted the sensual
thoughts and who could not repress, was seeing certain knives in order to show the members which minister to his passion.
Buddha addressed his thoughts, and she succeeded in
moving these lustful members.
What is the comparison with the removal? His heart was a workman and rightly compose his heart. Number 31. There is a certain native woman who made agreement to a certain man. She became to repent himself,
and said, lust is but the offspring of my thought.
There is no
thought, lust cannot be born.
Buddha passing by hearing this is called a shaman. I recollect the saying of the Kashapa of the Buddha.
And that has become common in the world. Buddha said, man by lustful desires engenders sorrow. From sorrow springs afflictions. What is there but mere bodily death? Buddha said, so is world commonly known to world mistakes on these matters. Number
32. A man practicing reasons. There's like fighting 10,000 whistles.
It's like a man practicing reason may be compared to a man a warrior fighting against 10,000.
Which
other soldiers armed for battle desires for fight. Rush from the gate desires for fight. Yet he fears that victory might still be difficult. So he retreats from the field. Halfway back, he conflicted and resolved to fight and die. And having attained this victory, he returns to his country and has been raised to a high rank. So the man will have the same mind. Number 33. Buddha said, a man.
The Buddha said the man during a night keep reciting to his prayers,
containing the world
of
fragile depressions and desires. He should not commit any slight wrong, or other people would not be able to trust him ever in this life.
Number 34. A man attaining.
Number 34. A man. Number 34.
A man
who attains all virtues and a man who is attaining victory. No, a man who is attaining virtues and not able to recite.
Man gradually dropping, separating.
They found the metals gradually dropping down
from draws, gradually running away. The corporation of the heart, which experience to go on to the body, which causes friction of the mind. This is transition to the life. This is only to practice the way of the wicked. Number 35. A man who is attaining three reasons.
The supreme reason has many sorrows, like him not being engaged in the pursuit. A man's experience from birth to old age cannot be is not wise to ask a man's experience from birth to old age, but to just be considerate and happy that he is still an honorable person.
Number 36. A man
to avoid all
three
evil ways of birth,
and to be born in a human being is difficult. To being so, to be born a man, not a woman, is difficult. Being so, to have 6 passions are well arranged,
and to be born in the middle of all hate and love. Number 37. Buddha said to shaman, who is one honored enough to honor. Number 37. Man, the Buddha said to shaman. No, the Buddha said.
It was in what time of the?
What able to attain the supreme reason,
wisdom, and again he asked a single shaman the same question, who answered the time of the meal. Buddha answered, son, you are no yet capable to attain supreme reason. Again he asked the same question to another shaman. Replied, man left. Man left is but breath, a sigh.
Number 39. Buddha said, man who is practicing the attainment of a reason and able